guys, Tuxx here, and we are at GameStop Miami, and we're checking out all the cool new holiday offerings. I cannot believe how great it's been. These stores have been restocking, lots of cool stuff. Check out Rob the Robot. I mean, that is amazing detail. And GameStop's great for these little posters. I mean, look at this Mario poster. This thing is like a pre-order goodie, but they always have extras. It talks about the history of Mario from 1985 all the way through the years, 2013. Just so much cool stuff. And this Amiibo poster is amazing too. You can actually check off the cards you have, the Amiibo cards you have. And then looking through Toys R Us, man, I could not believe the amount of Amiibos they had. I mean, people were saying, Tuxx restocked, you gotta check it out. And they were right. I mean, Toys R Us have really upped their game. Nintendo's done a fantastic job getting Amiibos out into retail stores. So stores that before only had the same 6 or whatever, now they have a lot of new ones that they didn't have before. Now, some of these are in smaller quantity. They might only have 1 or 2 of some of these, like Little Mac. But if you look, you can find them. And these are Amiibos that were sold for like $60 in stores just like a month ago or so. So it's fantastic to find them at, you know, normal like $13 prices. I mean, you cannot touch that. Look at Little Mac here. I mean, that is super rare. They just had it on the shelf. That feels just like a treasure hunt that you found all these great Amiibos. And moving the cart through the store here, we'll take a look at a few other things while we're here at Toys R Us. Checking these things out, checking out the holiday stuff, trying not to get anyone on camera who doesn't want to be. Toys R Us, sometimes they have Amiibos in 2 places, so you have to be careful about that. They did have this chibi robot that had the Amiibo. It's a 3DS game that looked pretty cool, but I resisted the urge this time. I think that'll be cheaper down the road. They had lots of these Yarn Yoshis, and again, the green Yarn Yoshi you can only get by buying the game itself, which I don't have yet, but I will pretty soon. It's something that's on my radar. I'm kind of waiting for a sale or whatever. Then moving down here, we had this lady who was swearing like, oh my gosh, like I'm glad this is on mute here. Behind her, though, is these fantastic portables and like retro consoles. And these are really cool if you want to get into retro gaming but don't want to take the plunge on eBay of buying, you know, games with shipping and everything else. This is a great way of getting like, you know, like 50, 100 games, 200 games packed into a little console. So it's a lot of fun, not a big investment, $40, you know, and you're getting all these games, you know, I mean, hundreds of dollars worth of games if you were to buy them like on eBay or, God forbid, back in the day, you know. So it's a great way to start. This one here, the Genesis one, you can plug real cartridges into, which is a super nice touch. And they even had like a fake Wii here, which is kind of funny. TV game console. I think I've seen that in like Eckerd's or like CVS or something before. And but some like ColecoVision, you know, Intellivision, Atari, lots of good ones. Definitely worth checking out. I know Walmart did have these on clearance, but they had the older versions. Lots of great classic games here, like 360 games, you know, cheap. It's a great time to pick up games too if you're into, you know, just gaming in general, collecting. A lot of these, you know, 360 PS3 games, super cheap. Okay, moving the cart through the store here, we're going to check out some Pokemon. Now, I was really hoping for some Pokemon that have like little figures. You know how I love the Pokemon figures. But looking through here, there's lots of card packs. And there was some boxes here, and there was some new boxes for the holidays. But a lot of the new boxes seem to really focus a lot on having the little, like the gigantic, you know, little promo card or whatever, but not really figures. And they seem to like pins too, and pins are okay. But I'd much rather have a figure than a pin. So, anyway, just checking them all out. Lots of cool stuff. A couple we've seen before, a couple new ones. Like this is a good example of one that for the holidays. They're making several of these boxes that just have cards. And I wish Nintendo would. I don't mind paying the extra $5 for a cool little figure. I wish I'd keep that in mind. That one I already have. A couple more mega card packs. But lots of good stuff. And here we are at GameStop again, a new GameStop. And they have some really great used games. This one here is a great game which I really want to play. I was tempted to buy this. Basically, it's a Japanese otaku district, famous area mapped out. And they have all the people walking around, the otakus, buying their mangas and stuff. And they're zombies, and you basically have to kill them. So it seemed like a really fun take on the zombie genre. Some other good import games here too. If you're into anime and stuff, GameStop, they seem to have some really good PS Vita and PS4 like anime-ish type games. So definitely worth checking out if you're into that scene. This one here is a pretty good looking shooter. If you played this, let me know. I've never tried it before. But I'm a big Vita fan. I don't know if you guys have a Vita or not, but PS Vita is a really great little console. Highly recommend it. Farm Simulator, I'll pass on that one though. So much cool stuff. Over here they also had lots of normal games. Dimensions is real big, of course. Lots of used games. Stuff worth checking out. Lots of great different genres. Fighting, everything you want. Far Cry, I mean, games of last year's AAA titles you can get cheap. Now there's a PS4 version of the same thing. This game's always been fun. I've got that as like a PS Plus game before on PS Vita. Good little puzzle solver, kind of anime style. In fact, my PS icon is actually based upon that. The Crew, big game last year, never really took off, man. I really wanted to have that game be awesome, you know. And then Cars, Project Cars is also a very similar title, but never really seemed to take off. And cutting over here to Toys R Us again, super cute new Pikachu. Some of the Toys R Us actually have like new plushies, so it's really worth checking out. This was really cute. And this one here I've never seen before too. I probably should have picked that up. I did, but I kind of regret it now. Very cute. Pokemon. And take a look through. I didn't see any of the stores, the Walmarts were supposed to have, like, some of them have, like, Pokemon Center with, like, Pokemon Center plushies. This one's cute. But I didn't see that in any store. I cannot resist buying that. So cute. Alright guys, well that is a quick little look at some of the in-game footage. Now we're going to take you back here and we're going to show you what we actually purchased. So here's the stuff that I actually got for this toy haul. We'll start with Toys R Us here. And at Toys R Us basically was all about Amiibos, man. I cannot believe some of these Amiibos. Again, to recap here, we got Little Mac. This thing was like 60 bucks before, and now you can find it just on the store shelf. I mean, it's completely amazing seeing this just out there on the shelf. Other things we got. Picked up this little bad boy here. Little Pokemon action. Very cool. Unheard of finding this anywhere like 2 weeks ago. And now you can find it. It's awesome. More. And I'll be doing real openings of these later. This one here I probably would have picked up. Tell me guys, if you play this game, let me know if this is awesome. I do play the Smash Brothers. And I like his sword, but I don't really know this character that well. If you play this, let me know. And maybe it's a game I need to check out further. Captain Falcon. Okay. So, Amiibos. Other stuff. Went to a GameStop here. And this one was actually, I've been needing these for a while. And these are such good deals. If you have a GameStop near you, check it out. Basically, you get like a little holder for $4.99. Okay, $5. And you get a pack of cards. I mean, the cards are worth like $3, $4 alone. And you get like a little holder. So that's fantastic. So I picked up 2. Check it out. 2 of them. Okay, excellent. And then moving along, we'll do this one here. Went to Toys R Us. And I got this super cute Pikachu. There we go. And this is all for unboxings later down the road. So if there's something really cool in this that you want to see in great detail, let me know. And I'll try and bump that up the list. And then GameStop, I got a couple things. I got, let's see, cute little Yoshi. Now these yarn Yoshis are out there right now. I guess the green one you can only get from buying the game. And I don't have the game yet, but I'm just collecting Amiibos for right now. But very cute. Loving it. And then, let's see, I got a Attack from Titan little blind bag. Pretty cool. And then this is the big one here. This is awesome, man. I couldn't believe I just found this on the shelf. The detail of, like, look at Rob. Very cool. Mr. Game & Watch and Duck Hunt. And I'll be showing these Amiibos more in detail, but I just want to give you a little first look and let you guys know that. I mean, if you're thinking about getting Amiibos, it's real, man. The restocks are going on right now. Check Best Buys. The best luck I had, though, was in actually Toys R Us's and GameStops. And they definitely are replenishing. Walmart, not really. Target, not really. And Best Buy, just a little bit. But really, GameStops and, of course, Toys R Us. And there is new Pokemon stuff going out too. A few of the Toys R Us has had some great new Pokemon toys, so really worth checking out. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. guys, Tuxx here. A little note to self, when it's like 2 in the morning or so, like, and if you're playing Ingress, like, maybe don't put it over the car stereo because it's super duper creepy in the dark, okay? Just a thought. More soon. Thanks. Bye.